The United States, a nation accustomed to nature's power, found itself grappling with the aftermath of a devastating storm system in March of 2025. This catastrophic event left a trail of destruction across multiple states, claiming the lives of at least 26 people and impacting millions. From the windswept plains of the Midwest to the southern states, communities faced the raw power of tornadoes, wildfires, and blizzards. This is the story of their resilience in the face of tragedy. The storm, a deadly cocktail of meteorological fury, first emerged on March 14, 2025. Its path of destruction began in the heartland, cutting a swath of devastation across Kansas, Missouri, Arkansas, Texas, and Oklahoma. These states bore the brunt of the storm's initial impact, with loss of life reported in each. The human cost of this disaster was immense. Families were torn apart, homes reduced to rubble, and lives forever changed. The stories of those lost are a stark reminder of the fragility of life in the face of nature's wrath. March 14, 2025 dawned like any other day for many Americans. But as the hours passed, a sinister storm system gathered strength, unleashing its fury on unsuspecting communities. The day began with ominous warnings from meteorologists, but nothing could prepare the nation for the devastation that was to unfold. In Sherman County, Kansas, a blinding dust storm engulfed a busy highway, turning a routine commute into a scene of chaos and horror. Over 50 vehicles, blinded by the swirling dust, collided in a massive pileup, claiming the lives of 8 people and injuring dozens more. Eyewitness accounts spoke of a wall of dust that reduced visibility to mere feet, leaving drivers helpless to avoid the carnage. Meanwhile, in Missouri, the skies turned a menacing green as a series of tornadoes ripped through the state, leaving a trail of destruction in their wake. One confirmed tornado, described by witnesses as a monstrous, swirling vortex, tore through a residential area, leveling homes and claiming the life of a man who was unable to escape the storm's path. This was not a single storm, but a complex system of weather events that combined to create a perfect storm of destruction. Tornadoes, wildfires, high winds, and blizzards, each a formidable force on their own, converged to unleash a maelstrom of unprecedented proportions across the United States. The storm's reach extended far beyond its initial impact zone, affecting over 100 million people across the country. From the Midwest to the Southeast, and as far north as Minnesota, states felt the storm's effects. High winds, gusting up to 80 miles per hour, fanned the flames of wildfires in Oklahoma, scorching nearly 300 square miles of land and pushing firefighters to their limits. These winds, reaching near hurricane force in some areas, toppled semi-trucks, downed power lines, and turned everyday objects into dangerous projectiles. As the storm churned eastward, it brought heavy snow and blizzard conditions to parts of Minnesota and South Dakota. The unexpected blizzard dumped several inches of snow, creating treacherous driving conditions and leading to numerous accidents. Schools and businesses were forced to close, and residents were urged to stay off the roads. In the aftermath of the storm, communities across the affected states began the long and arduous process of recovery. First responders, working tirelessly amidst the wreckage, searched for survivors, provided medical aid to the injured, and restored a sense of order to the chaos. The scale of the disaster was immense, with entire neighborhoods reduced to rubble and critical infrastructure severely damaged. State governors, recognizing the gravity of the situation, declared states of emergency, mobilizing resources and coordinating relief efforts. The National Guard was deployed to assist with search and rescue operations, provide security, and distribute essential supplies to those in need. Shelters were set up to provide temporary housing for those who had lost their homes, offering a place of refuge and support. As the immediate crisis subsided, the focus shifted to rebuilding. The road to recovery would be long and challenging, but amidst the devastation, there were stories of hope and resilience. Neighbors helped neighbors, strangers offered a helping hand, and communities came together to support those who had lost everything.